Sachin calls ahead. Now what's that come down? Well, we'll take your word for it, Michael.
We'll have a bat.
Okay, now
And a quick look at the teams for you. The MCC side on your left.
We're going to see Wasim Akram opening the bowling to his county colleague, Michael Atherton. Atherton gets MCC on their way. That'll race away for 4, too short. He's got him. Long delay, and Wasim Akram has dismissed his teammate Amir Sohail. He's the first wicket down.
Of varying standard. That's another good pull stroke from Chanderpaul. Must surely be out, and it's Marshall who takes the catch. Atherton's attempt at the pull stroke goes wildly wrong. That is the most delightful stroke.
Oh, that's just through the hands of mid-wicket.
That's a lovely shot. There's never a fielder placed there. Chanderpaul eventually getting the better of Mushtaq in that over. It's a better shot from Chanderpaul. That's 50 for Shivnarine Chanderpaul. 83 balls, just 5 fours. Pitt can't get there. Chanderpaul breaks the Mushtaq spell eventually, and MCC move on to 128 for 2.
Of course, this huge height that he comes from is a big advantage. That's the slow ball. Azharuddin has picked it and given it the most fearful mow over mid-wicket.
There's not many entertaining players in the world of cricket these days.
I think Warney will play a few little cat and mouse games with this recovery, so we probably won't know exactly how he's going.
There goes Azhar. And Venkat is wanting to raise both arms to signal 6, and he's able to do so. Particularly at a time when India had a less good run of form. Oh yeah, what a clean strike.
That's gone. I don't think we bother running for those 2 or 3 bounces. That's his 50.
The former Zimbabwean captain. Lovely work as well. We seem to be full of superlatives. I suppose we were bound to be.
Bolt trying to swing Bishop away across the line, and Bishop, after 2 wideish deliveries, gets one on target. It clips the top of the off stump, and the MCC lose their 3rd wicket. Let's pick the gap quite beautifully between fine leg and deep square. Looks in superb touch, Saurav Ganguly. He's only been at the crease for 9 minutes. And he's timed virtually every ball. So, Chanderpaul on 99, facing Moody. Drops it and goes, and that takes him through to his century. Very well played indeed by the young Guyanese batsman. Got there in 127 balls, 11 fours, acceleration. And Gooley down the track, he's picked Bishop out at deep mid-on. And again, Ganguly says it came off the bottom of the bat, that's why it didn't go for 6.
This time he's got it right over extra cover. One bounce and over the rope. Beautifully timed. Nicely whipped away. Chanderpaul settles for the single, which takes him to 127 not out, and the MCC to a total of 261 for 4 from their 50 overs. Standing ovation for Shivnarine Chanderpaul, not only from his colleagues in the dressing room, but all the members and virtually every spectator amongst this large Lord's crowd. Michael Atherton won the toss. He opened the batting with Amir Sohail. Sohail was the first to go. Wasim Akram picking up his wicket. But Chanderpaul took over this innings, and when Atherton was out, he and Azharuddin put on most of the runs.
Edged, but there's no gully, and it gets the rest of the world away off the last ball of Glenn McGrath's first over. That's typical Jayasuriya. Whipped away over square leg for 4. Oh, it's got to be close, yeah. No doubt at all. Umpire Venkat says that's out. And Jayasuriya goes LBW to Srinath.
Does this pitch outside leg? For my money, it's way outside leg.
Glorious shot through extra cover, not timed, but it's still
Easy. Nothing more than a little guide. Now that is the most fantastic cricket shot. You just have to watch the replay of this. Because and again, McGrath really tried to bang that one into the pitch to force the error, and this time Tendulkar chose to hit it along the ground and just wide of mid-on. Oh, Anwar joins in the fun. Don't get fooled into... This one surely is out. And is, yeah. It wasn't much of a stroke from Anwar, if we're going to be honest, but it was a nice moment for Glenn McGrath.
It's over the top of point and will race away for 4. De Silva's got hold of that one all right. Through straight mid-wicket for a very fine boundary.
Well, it's a bit special. A blinding stroke through straight mid-wicket from Sachin Tendulkar.
Something that can't be done.
50 for the maestro. We whisper that he hasn't been at his best. It doesn't matter. There have been strokes there to savour, and wonderful warm reception to it.
This one might get him going. There's nothing like a good old-fashioned long hop just to get the old confidence up. I just wonder if Aravinda's starting to play.
I'd say he was. 4-4 in consecutive balls from Brian McMillan, who's moved down to the pavilion end and might well wish he hadn't. Well, De Silva's going to aim for the grandstand by the look of it.
Square.
Oh, lovely placement. Beautiful cricket from Aravinda De Silva. Cracker. A crackerjack of an on drive. Royal stuff from Sachin Tendulkar. Oh, yeah, dream stuff. Lovely footwork. That's what made the stroke precise and in the end a pleasure. And, he's got it so far over cover this time, hitting it at the top of the ball's bounce that I suspect we've just seen the shot of the day.
And an Indian drop catcher. And Tendulkar again has hit it wide of mid-on. Don't think he timed that, but he's got 4 for it.
That picks up the 100 partnership. And it's another big one. This has gone high, wide, and over. Over long off for another glorious 6.
Straight again. That's a glorious stroke. Didn't quite get to the pitch, but middled it, timed it. And Tendulkar launches him again. This is not just hitting, this is stroke play of the highest quality. It's flicked away backward a square. It's picked the gap splendidly between backward square and deep fine leg. And what a wonderful way to go to 100. You won't see many better innings than that in any class of cricket. It's a classic exhibition of stroke play.
They don't come too much better, and this large crowd rise to their feet.
It's into the grandstand. Wasn't short. There's the pull that he was practicing, and he's practiced it to perfection. Because slower ball, and beautifully waited for by Sachin Tendulkar and hit dismissively straight back over mid-off for 4. Slower ball, and just helped over mid-wicket for 4 more. Doesn't seem to matter what you do.
Chanderpaul's not going to get round, and it's another 6. Quite fantastic stroke from Aravinda de Silva. Quite fantastic. Outstroke Sachin Tendulkar. He's gone now. Looking for the big hit over mid-wicket. At the end of one of the best innings Lords has ever seen. Applause all the way around the ground. Just about the perfect one-day innings. Lifted over mid-on. Well, De Silva misses out on the full toss. He can only get it back to Glenn McGrath, who takes the catch comfortably enough.
It's a totally slower ball. Nasty height.
Cut away. And that'll run away up the hill as well. That's better. A straight stroke over mid-on. That's it. Straight back over Anil Kumble's head. A fitting end to a wonderful exhibition of cricket as the rest of the world beat the MCC by 6 wickets in comprehensive fashion. Michael Atherton, the MCC captain, receives handshakes all round. It's been a celebration of cricket at its very best, this match. That's the story of the game. MCC made 261 for 4. Shivnarine Chanderpaul with 127, the key contributor there. The rest of the world in reply, 262 for 4 from 43.3 overs. The rest of the world have beaten the MCC by 6 wickets.